Hey guys, we're back here with the Stanley Parable, and we had an interesting last episode. Um, but yeah, I guess I don't know what way we're gonna go this time,
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
and I'm also confused
Stanley
because
decided to go to the meeting room.
my
Perhaps he had simply
last
missed a memo.
ending, it told me everything that was supposed to happen in the quote-unquote confusion ending, but it was supposed to restart a total of 8 times, and I only maybe did 5, and this game confused me so much that is that the way it's supposed to happen,
When
or did
Stanley
I?
came to a set of 2 open doors.
I honestly don't
he
know.
entered the door on his left.
So let's just try to mix it up and make it completely random. Let's go this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Shut up.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I think I do, but I'm actually not going to stay for you to mock me. I'm going to keep
truly
going.
a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business,
Yes.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. I'm going to wait. What happens if I keep going? Have we already done this? I don't remember. Let's just make it as random as possible. Here we are.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You're a dick, Mr. Narrator Man. Wow. I have a $5,000 penalty if I jump off this.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off
Makes
on
sense.
the wrong foot here.
You're a
I'm
foot.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Doesn't seem that way, Mr.
There's
God.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now,
Why?
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her?
This
My
is it,
mannequin
Stanley.
wife?
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
What are you talking
She's
about?
been waiting.
I don't know what you're talking. I think he's talking about my mannequin wife. Oh wait, is this that ending? If this is that ending, we'll probably just restart after we get in here. Oh,
That's her, Stanley.
I pick up the phone. What's going on? Yep, this is that ending. Honestly, I think we're just gonna begin the game again. Because I remember that one. That ending is just soul-sucking.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Very possible.
When
Missing
Stanley
those
came
memos
to a
left
set of
and
2
right.
open doors,
I'm a memo
he entered
misser.
the door on his left.
Yeah, I did.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling
Yeah.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided
I
to
really
go
should
up to his
live
boss's
by these
office,
words.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright. And I can open the broom closet, but I'm not going to go in the broom closet because that leads to nothing. And if I go
Coming
down
to a
here,
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I think I die if I go down the stairs, don't I? Or do I go insane? Yeah, if I go through the... Yep, that's the never-ending... That's the never-ending thing right there where I walk around till I'm insane. So let's go up to the boss's office. Mr. Boss. I really want to go into the executive bathroom. We should go to the executive bathroom. We should be able to. Can't open any doors, though. Alright.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Very interesting.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Exactly.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's
Let's
desk
just wait here.
guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2
I'm just gonna wait.
4-5.
Last time we
Of
waited till
course,
he got mad and
Stanley
said
couldn't possibly
2845.
have known this.
And we waited and waited and waited. Only until then, though. And I want to see what happens if we wait after he says it. That's a really weird, like, what the fuck is going on here? That, like, goes into the
Stanley
bookshelf.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
You're damn
Trying
right.
to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Now you see my pain. I could never know, so I'm just standing here. What's this? I can't read it.
2845.
Nah, we don't use Arabic numbers here in the Stanley land. You mad, Mr. Narrator? Because I'm not doing what you want? Huh?
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by
God's sake.
itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
That's fucking funny, dude. Alright. What's this way? I can't even see. I can't see anything. Do I have to go down the elevator? Do I absolutely have to? Isn't there anything else I can do? What's that? Now, what if I put in the code now? It worked, but the door's already open. What if I put it in again but wrong? I can't put it in again. Okay, and I can't leave the boss's office. Damn. I guess I'll go down the elevator. Here we go. That loading screen.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I do feel a bit
peculiar. It was a
peculiar.
stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Yes.
To question the nature of his job.
Exactly. I
Why
sit
did he
at a
feel
job
this
and push
now,
buttons all day.
when for years it had never occurred to him?
Yeah.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Well, that's good, because life's questions need answers. Am I right? Up top. I'm gonna high-five myself. There we go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, so if I go there, I die. And I just... wait. No. No, that's like the ending where I'm in like the museum of the game. So I guess I'll keep going this way and see if there's any more detours. Guess I'll press the light switch unless anything else comes up. 3, 2, anything? No more dialogue until I press that. All right.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
How much
secret did this place hold?
freaking money do you
Stanley
think
thought
all
to
of these
himself.
TVs would
Did
be?
he have the strength to find out?
That is a ton of money. Also, to build this like freaking nuclear silo. Jesus. Someone's embezzling money. I'm just saying. Oh, cameras. I'm gonna click the big
Now
button with the
monsters
cameras on
jumped
it.
to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I wonder if this game is a big middle finger to like the American government. I don't know. Maybe. That's what they were going for. I mean, they kind of did it, but at the same time, I don't know.
This mind
That dude got
control
fired.
facility,
Shit.
it
Who's
was
that?
Too horrible to believe. It couldn't
Looks
be
like
true.
that's...
Had Stanley
whoever that
really
was is
been under
fired.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
That would suck.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Not a possible way.
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Now.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Probably not.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the
Wow.
cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible
What's
power
this do?
over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
4. Four. 4. This is what I have to say on this matter. 4. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing a button with a fucking 4 on it. Thought it would do something. Well, I mean, why else would they put it there? I'm gonna investigate this place more. Can I not push the power button for the mind control status here? Can I find myself? Is there like booths with numbers on them where I can find... No, it doesn't look like it. Power. What is that? I don't know. There's a mic. Do they talk to me in my brain too? Holy shit. Does this make me walk into like oblivion? Ooh. It's like I'm Han Solo when he got turned. Well, when he got frozen in carbonite. That's what that reminded me of. I'm not a nerd. I know American culture. Sort of. Interestingly enough, though, I've never watched Indiana Jones. So, yeah. Is there anything I can do? Anything I can change? 5. A 4 and a 5. Have I missed a 1, a 2, and a 3? Or are they over here? No, here's 3. There's 4. Here's... What if I press these in order? 1, 2... 3's over here. 3. Did I fuck it up because I pressed 4 first? That's the first thing I saw. I don't know. I guess I'll just press them all in order and see what happens. 4. And then 5's all the way over there. Long walks here. Stanley can't run though, apparently. Here's 5. What happens? Anything? Did nothing happen? Or wait, do I have to... No? It wouldn't make sense to push them in any... Because there's no 0. I can't push a 0. What's up there? I don't know. At least I don't see a 0. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, isn't it? I want to figure this out. 0, 5, 2, 1. 0, 1, 4, 2. 0, 0, 0, 1. There's number 3. Yeah, I pressed them all in order. What is this? Console disabled. Is this what might turn on if I... Because I can't open this door either. And I don't see any special number pattern. Because I can't press a 0, there's no 0. And I know the answer is probably, I'm just being stupid. But I honestly didn't look up how to, like, this is fresh to me. I didn't look up what I'm supposed to do to get each ending. Three, 4. Such a long walk to get to 4. 4. And here's gonna be 5. Come on. So, if nothing happens this time, I guess we'll just go into the facility power room. And last time we shut it off. Nothing happened. As far as I can tell, nothing happened. Just real quick, I want to go look at this, this console. Did anything change? No. Can I press anything on it? No. Do these buttons actually do anything? Because I can push them. But nobody's being mind-controlled right now. Alright, well, let's just go through these doors then. System
and when
power.
at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
No.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Maybe.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Kinda.
Control?
Hey man, power
Stanley,
is like,
I applaud
everybody
your
has a
effort,
lust
I
for
really
power.
do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Challenge
I'm
accepted.
afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
Really?
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear
You
detonators are
fuck.
set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
You
How long
fuck.
until detonation then? Let's say...
Oh, you piece of shit.
minutes.
We gotta go.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's
Fuck,
your
fuck, fuck.
time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time
Oh,
left
you
to
piece of
enjoy
shit.
it. Mere moments
Oh, God.
until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means.
Oh.
I barely know where to start.
Press any key.
What's that?
Why is the console disabled?
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All
3.
right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened
Oh,
to
you're a
them.
dick.
I erased them.
3.
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely
What does
in
that
this
do?
instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever,
What's it
pushing
crap?
buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Fuck. What if I
Other
push them in
times,
order?
I let the office sink into the ground.
What's that?
Swallowing everyone inside.
Buttons.
Or I let it burn to
Buttons.
a crisp. I have to say this, though.
Fuck.
This version of events has been rather amusing.
Fuck.
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from
Fine.
you. It's quite
1.
rich. I almost hate to see
2.
it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
3.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
You're a piece of
But
shit.
I'm enjoying this so much.
Okay.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Okay.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Why are you such a sadistic
Oh,
asshole?
dear me. What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you.
Excuse me for fighting for my
Running from
life.
button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in
5.
this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
2.
Stanley.
1.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler
1.
for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only
clicked
still
1.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is
God,
a challenge.
you're such a
It's
sadistic
tragedy.
fuckbag.
You
You're such a
wanted to
sadistic
control this
fuck.
world, that's fine.
Fuck.
But I'm going
Why
to
is the console
destroy it
disabling? What?
first, so you
What?
can't.
What? Oh,
Take a
you.
look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown.
Big red button.
Will you cling desperately to your
big red button
life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
The big red button didn't do shit. The big red button didn't do shit. Oh fuck.
And believe me,
this isn't good, guys. This isn't good. Oh lord.
We fade in until the moment I say happily ever up.
Oh. Oh shit. Holy crap. That was the end. I died. I didn't figure it out. Wow. We gotta figure out what actually happens. Like, if we can do anything. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching. And,